Here are 5 movies that you think are based off of true stories, but are actually not. And this could be just a statement from the director, a gimmick for marketing, or just misinformation. Let's jump into the list. So for number 1, we have Fargo. It is based off 2 true crime stories or events, but they are meshed together to make a completely new story. Number 2, we have Open Water 2, Adrift. It is actually just based off of a short story, fictional short story, but they used the marketing that it is based off of a true story or true events because the first movie, Open Water, which actually was based off of true events, did so well with the marketing based on true events. For number 3, we have Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Really the only thing that is true is Ed Gein, the real-life serial killer, being the inspiration for Leatherface. Ed Gein was nicknamed the Butcher of Plainfield. In calling the Texas Chainsaw Massacre a true story, the director was making a political statement about government lies used to cover up shady events that occurred in the 1960s. Number 4, we have Amityville Horror. It could be about the 1979 version or the remake with Ryan Reynolds. It's basically the same story. But it was just based off of a book by Jay Anson, and it details supernatural events that supposedly happened to the Lutz family who lived in the home depicted in the film. While the house did belong to a mass murderer who killed his family, the addition of supernatural events was completely unfounded. And number 5, the last one for this list, is The Fourth Kind. This movie is a pseudo-documentary, and it is basically one of the worst offenders of a film claiming to be based in fact, when it's purely just fiction. This movie actually resulted in a lawsuit. The movie opens with a sequence where the lead actress declares the truthfulness of the account and state that real archival footage appears throughout this documentary to further evidence the reality. Have you ever seen any of these movies?